And good morning. Welcome to Fossil Nation Gaming presents Conan Exiles. Thought we'd go in and do a little bit of Conan. See how we go. Of course, welcome to the dig site. I'm your host, Major Fossil, if you didn't already know. Not just any fossil, a major fossil. So welcome. We play this in creative. All right. It is it's not a public. Is it a public? It's a server they provide. We did have a server years ago that we leased, we hired, and I had that for a couple of years, and then everyone seemed to have lost interest in the game, and so I shut it down. But there's about 3 of us playing the game. So this is my character, Major Fossil. Hello ladies, good morning everybody. Well, better shut that down, that one. Okay. Now, oh, excuse me. Alright. I do play this. Alright, I don't know if you have seen these are my 2 ladies that I keep, make sure that I take with me on my adventures. There are others, but these 2 are my major followers. Keep the food and everything up to date. This is Cortana. And this is Selena. Alright. Now I carry, because I'm in creative, yes, I do carry too much. Oh, hello, how are you? Oh, you're a set high priest. Oh, I don't need you. I have enough, I think, all around for the ones I need. I could. I've got a lot of people here at the tavern. Because we have these taverns and we put 2 back to back, we get visitors such as the Mitra High Priest, and yeah. No, I will. All right. Stop following. I'll fix you up later. No weapons or anything. I'll find some weapons and that for you later. Was that a little still? I didn't realise it was that small. Oh, that's better. You looked a lot taller before. I'll put you here. Unless you can get a drink. Alright. What am I going to do? I have too much stuff, of course. We'll head out. These are our dancers here in the tavern. Yes, I am biased. I like the females, but we have males as well. We have female bartenders. My wonderful wife built this for something to do. Woke up one morning, she'd stayed up, couldn't sleep, decided to come into the game because it's my log on and do a few things. So yes, have a look at this. Frost giants. These are our guards now. Picked these up the other day actually. I could show and get a few more and take them elsewhere. This is a bear theme. I hope you like the name. This is the wife's idea. She called it Barely In. I thought that was quite amazing. But anyway, and just a reminder, this is over an 18 show, so I may not ever get sponsors, but we are. We've got 2 of these frost giants. Look at them. There's a special way you can get them. You can get as many as you like if you can. The servers can handle. These are our giant scorpions. Hello, how are you? I should bring the kitties down here too, but they're up the back somewhere else. These are some of our guards. This is the captain. That's a nice armour, that one. Prowler. Yes, we have rhinos. We have a couple of rhinos. We've got a couple of bears. Because this is the Barely In after all. Some guards. This is the Fossill Farm, Sentinel Falls. Why did I call it farm? I'm just trying to think. Why did we call it a farm? Fossill Farm. Edit. Sentinel Falls, I'll show you why I call it Sentinel Falls. Here, Fossil Nation, Sentinel Falls. The reason I'm hesitating, if you haven't seen this before, there is the bigger area down below, which I'll show you. We've got, yeah, Fossil Nation, Fossil Nation. Fossil Nation, Mountain, we'll just call it Mountain Top for now till I try and come up with a better name. Any suggestions? Fossil Nation, Mountaintop Sentinel Falls. It is the mountaintop of Sentinel Falls, which we will show you later. There you go. We've renamed that. I love this game. I should play it a lot. Well, I do. I go in off camera sometimes and play this because we have some wonderful... I'll fix this bloke up. You look a bit hungry, mate. You're a traveller. What's wrong? There you go. Pull the bowl out, mate. Have something to eat. You happy now? You're not ranting and raving? How's that? Alright. Now, we'll go back into the Belly Inn. Yeah, this is going to be a look at what we've built, the wife and I. This is the mountaintop of Sentinel Falls. These are the rhinos. They don't actually, I just put them with carts and stuff. We'll go in here. Hey, what's happening? Frozen Ninja? Good to see you, mate. Thank you for popping in and saying hello. So this is the tavern, the Belly Inn. Sorry, mate, I just noticed you. I'm just so enthralled in watching what I'm watching. But thank you very much for saying hello. Frozen Ninja. Good on you, mate. Alright, we'll open up the tavern. There's the barmaids, the tavern operators. We just got you. We'll go change you. We've got these lovely ladies here. They're really good at what they do. We're going to go upstairs. I appreciate that, mate. I know, but I'm not made of it, so I don't know what supports you're offering, but you know, if people just follow, it'd be nice for me. But yeah, I understand. But thank you anyway. The thing is, higher stream rankings would be great, but you know, I just do this for fun to keep the mind active. I'm retired, and that's why I get up every morning early, because there's other people I follow through the day. So no, thank you very much for that. I understand people are overwhelmingly nice. This is our room. This is a small bedroom. If you get corrupt, the dancers are good for corruption, to get rid of corruption. This is the bear. What do you call it? The mascot. This is another bedroom. If you stay here long enough, more people come because of the bars downstairs. There's a set. Temple there. We built a few things separately. Have a look at this. Nice big place. I like it. We put a lot of work. We had an actual server. Oh, who was it? But no one wanted to, you know, people strayed from it, so I shut it down because, you know, you had to pay for it each month, and budgets are budgets, got to live within your means and all that sort of thing. Can't drink champagne on a beer budget, but when you've got to drink water, you've got to drink water. But yeah, this is quite good. I think I showed you pretty much. It's a nice cozy little tavern. But we'll go out here. We'll go out the front door. This is the front door. We have our guards here, and you can put them in positions where they're not just standing there. They can dance and all sorts of things, obviously. Like I said, I'm in creative because I like playing in creative because I can build a lot more. This is our wolves. There's 4 of them here. I'll show you my top wolves back at the barracks at a different area. We have the frost giants, of course. These blokes, they're mean. I just got these yesterday, I think it was. Yesterday or the day before. Found out how to do it, and oh, look at this. Yeah. And once you know how to do it, it's not bad. It's really quite good, to be quite honest. Quite reasonably easy. Alright, another rhino down here. Now these aren't doing anything at the moment. This is where you raise critters. These are the pens. And I put all the pens out. It's 3 of them. That's one. They're different designs. We'll go up the top here. We'll go up the top here. This is 2. Yeah, what you see is what you get with the old Fossil. Like I said, I just do this to keep myself active. You know, all that sort of thing. And you get up here, have a look at that. That's mountaintop. And there's some things we'll show you once we get back over to that side of it. We have guards here because this is the major entrance. There's things like food and all sorts of things. Bit of water for them. They're all fed. Everything else. There is a bear that runs around there. There's an elk there, I think. Yeah. And there's a bear that runs around over there somewhere. Have a look at this. Now this is this is Unreal Engine 4 runs this, and it's brilliant. The PC version, this is on Xbox Series X, of course, because I'm in that ecosystem. I've been in that for years, so I'm not changing anytime soon. Oh, you're right there, Fossil. Too early for you, mate. That's the volcano. So you can see I've been around to a few places over the years. That's the volcano. Obviously, if you know the game. There's plenty to see. We've got plenty of places to go to. Look at this. This is Unreal Engine 4, as I just said. 5 is absolutely brilliant. I hope the console could handle 5, but I'm happy with this if I can't. I don't want to restart everything on the PC because I've already had it on Xbox. I have a couple of games on the PC and I haven't streamed from that yet. But, yeah. There's a few areas that we haven't finished. So we'll go down here. There's our family here, dancers. We've got water and food for visitors when they show up. It's quite good. I get really immersed in my own mind on what we do here. Time to time, not, you know, this was a few months ago this was built, this part of it was built, and we've done a lot of work. So if we go up here, there's a guard up there. We'll go this way. We have a couple of cats running around too. And I place food around the place, plenty of tucker, because you'll see that we've got plenty of people to feed. And I think they go out 50 square blocks. I can't remember now. You need them spread out so you can pick up. These are our guards. This is Mitra. There's the High Priest. I haven't given him a name yet. A lot of them haven't got names yet. Exiles the Glorious, and yes, you certainly are. Hello, Glorious. That's yes. I could. I'll look at it later. Alright. And you do come up here and there's halfway in the ground sometimes and that, and just reset things later and let it go now. The amount of time. There's our cat, one of our cats. That's Casper. Hey Casper, what's happening? We'll go this way. We have an archer here, there. I'll give you a sneak preview. There's part of the below base, actual Sentinel Falls, which will go down shortly. Now this here, my wife built, absolutely fantastic. It's basically to hold food. Yeah, it's all the plants. Whoops. Guards everywhere. We'll go in here, have a look around. I love this. This is storm glass. I love the storm glass, myself personally. There's a lot of good stuff though. And this is, we built this. It's a bit low the roof, but it's basically so we can spread food around the place. The doors will close eventually. And we made little things for more food so it doesn't get wet in the rain. And here, I'll do it in this. We have patrons that show up. They're here permanently now. They're sitting there. I hate to be anyone to invade this place within reason, because we have the power. We have the, you know. Hello, how are you? Oh, Casper gets around. We'll go up here. Now this is the stables area. That's a stable. Animal pen. You catch certain animals and that, and you can bring them into the world. Here we have the baby scorpions over here. They're out of the way. Tamed. Crimson. Hey mate. Tamed. And tamed. And they, this here's a compost bin. Making compost and all that sort of thing for fertiliser. It was called a farm for a reason, but we've got no plants growing here. But anyway, I hope you don't mind. It's not a PvP, it's a PvE, and I like it that way. Because you build so much, you don't want it to get destroyed all the time. Well, here we go. This is the fluid press. Let's see what we've got. We're going to link to see how much stuff I've got. Too much. Oh. That's gone already. Well, I'm going to put my equip. There you can see I've got a red tattoo on. Now that one, yeah, I jump from things to things, bear with me. Jebel Sug Hunter. Even though I'm the Wolf King. This is for more food to share around the place. We go down here to the stables. And there's the other pen. Animal pen. And they do different levels, I believe. That's why I've got them all, in case I want them. Here, this is the armourer. He does, he makes all the saddles and things like that, so that's good. Samantha Skinner makes where you make all your leather straps and things like that. Now this horse is not named because this is the wife's horse, but I found it for her and put armour on, so she's got to name the horse here. We have horses out elsewhere. And this is mine here. And this is Greystoke. Yes, I've used some names from other shows and things like that. But that's me. Trying to think of names, something different. Plenty of plants around the place. My wife's a builder, not so much a decorator, but she thought of the place could do with a bit of greenery. And it looks quite good, I think. Okay, let's go down here. More patrons here. We've got people everywhere, man. Yes, we have. And there's the wonderful ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Now, we'll go down to Sentinel Falls. I could fast travel, but we'll use... we'll go back this way. Now, you can't walk straight in on this one because that step there doesn't go down right to the block, which is a pain. But I do have another lift, but this is all storm glass, so what you hit Y on the controller, you walk in. Bit of a pain, I know. Close the door and pull the handle, and down you go with the lift. What do you reckon? I'm sure people have seen other people's, of course. And we've made it down here. This is the main area of... got to use that to get out. Don't have doors here because the reason that is because it's inside. Outside, if we're invaded or anything. These are golems. They're our big guards. I made these characters. Now you may not know where we are yet, but I'll show you here on the map. We're here. If that made any sense for you. I'll give you an idea. You go out here, and up the top there's a wolf's den and things like that, and this is a beautiful area here. So we built here. This is actually a cave, would you believe? A big cave. We are the Hand. We have guards here. I'm just gonna filled all this in. So we've got guards everywhere. We'll go back in here. The ladies, I like the ladies. The ladies are in charge. Wild boar up there. There's food and all sorts of things. More food there. I'm a little bit... Oh, okay. Press the wrong button, Fossil. Now, there is a trapdoor up there. This is for looks, aesthetics. Unfortunately, you can't climb the ladder, which I think is a bit of a shame. If they could make that something you can climb, that'd be good. All right, let's go here. We have some souvenirs from taking down certain animals. Made that. These are card tables. We have the Castaway. These are the Royal Guards. They're having a game. This is a bar area. My wonderful wife done all this while I was doing something else. we built this, and then she changed a few things, and we have top level cooks working away. So I enjoy all this. Then we have all these. Got to remember where they all are now. But the Tinkerer's bench, we have all sorts of different benches and everything. We have the thralls at the top end level, the best way I could. Oh look, there's another one of our cats. What did I call you? Kimber! Hello Kimber, how are you? I'm just trying to remember all their names. Over here we have, this is a transportation device, even though there is a map room. Did I put a map room here? I don't think we did. I think we've got this though. Where you can go to different ones around the country if I've got them built. This is a sorcerer. This here, so that I think it's 50 squares these food pots reach. So we built things and covered it up. Was it necessary or just something to do to make the place look nice? This here is yes, well this is the execution room. We got a few sacrificial things over the time going there. I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but it is what it is. We've got all sorts of things. We'll go back in here. There's another golden guard. There's another sorcerer. Oh, we had one over there, yes. And we've got all sorts of different little shops. And they're all working, doing their own thing. There's a saddle maker there. A tannerer. We've got some top... Oh, dyer's bench. Decorative. We can't use that one, but there are plants. We could yeah, made plants that we could have used for making things, but like I said, I'm in creative. How are we going? Having a good day? Getting plenty of food? All good? Talkative lot. Concentrating on how to play the game, of course. And we've got a bar here as well. First off, there's our wolves. We'll name yous eventually. But this is our room up here as well. And the ladies keep us entertained. People do come up here in this room though. Sit down and have something to eat. But this is all the decorations and stuff. There's you can tell which side of the bed this is my side of the bed. That's the wife's side of the bed, of course. And she has a dancer that I got her. And I have our dancers. The outfits are great. I love these outfits. They're all over the place, all around. But yeah, if you'd like to follow the old Fossil, you don't have to put the bells and whistles on and that, but it all helps. We'll go here. Now you're a permanent here. You're guarding. You're a performer guarding. How are ya? Hope things are well for you. How's the bar going? Hang on, we'll find out.
What can I get you? Building a tavern was wise, and freeing me to run the bar was wiser still. You shall see. I once owned a watering hole in Aranjun, full of the most vile, despicable scum of Zamora. Not like these fine folk.
Yes, we run a happy place here. People say these are thralls, they're slaves. Well, they're not slaves here. They're fed, roof over their head. That's the way it should be. We look after them. Here, with our cook, makes a bit of ingredients to make a bit of alcohol and stuff. This is another one. Ada frostbite. Ada frostbite. Oh, you got a frostbite. Is that upstairs outside there? Another frostbite, I think. So yeah, we'll go this way. Hopefully I can get around because it is a bit tight here. Whoops. I love the furnishings. They're just so cool. These are decorative, but you can put in real ones. More food. There's food everywhere. Here, precision carpenter's bench. Make arrows and all sorts of things here. This one, armourers. Here is a cooking area. We have our chef here. Makes wonderful meals. Spices and herbs. I've got too much stuff. Yes, we have seafood. We have seafood, and you notice I'm not eating because I don't really need to eat because I'm on creative. This here you can put grass in and make spices, and over here a fluid press. What's that called again? Ica. Make ingredients. Smelter over here. There you go. We get the top end. Coal is good instead of wood. There's some good top level, sort of top level equipment. This is a blacksmith bench. Over here, torturer's table, makes all sorts of things. And over here, these ladies are doing what they're doing. There's a cauldron and an alchemist bench. They're always working hard. Keep them fed, looked after. We'll go out here. Good morning. How are you? Big John, Little John. And I won't tell you why, but he's Big John and he's Little John, alright? So, yeah, so welcome to Fossil Nation Gaming. I could show you why he's called Big John and why this one's called Little John. They're brothers. They're the Johns brothers. Just a private joke. If I, yeah. This is a beautiful place. Now, we are Mitra. This is our temple at Mitra here. They're all good. We could go up there and show again for our friends that come in. Now, this is the largest wheel of pain. This is where you bring your thralls and break them, and they come work for you, and you look after them. There's plenty of food here as well. Now, I'm going to show you something. I love this game. This is Savannah. See those statues there? They're actually aliens, and they're called sentinels. And because of the falls, we name this. There's a boss there. There's elephants, rhinos, tigers, there's all sorts of things down there. A very dangerous place. So all those sentinels there and waterfalls. As you can see, where we built in the cave, there's a big cave that all that was built. That one broke off in half. And when we found it, I thought, what do we name this place? And because this one has fallen, and had other ones up there called sentinels and waterfalls, we called this Sentinel Falls. A play on words, but I thought, oh, you know, it may not be everyone's cup of tea, but I thought it was quite fun. So Sentinel Falls. There is a camp between there. If you go over there, you can get thralls and bring them here, which I've done. We'll go here, and this is another food. This is another place for food. Yes, it is creative. I love creative. Our ladies here keep guard of the food. Our guards keep guard of the ladies. And here is our fishing baskets. When we put the worms in, there are fish traps there. And over here, we have shellfish traps. We've got more food because I just kept on making it one day and I wouldn't stop just for something to do. So we'll go up here. I love this game. We have our cook here, and this one it's only a little cook, but we have our fridges here, and there is mountains of lobsters, crabs, prawns, and other meats that need to be cooked, etc. What have we got here? Oh yeah, we've got all sorts of food, eggs. That's white ice, the ice that keeps things cold. This is the improved. This is the top end preservation box. And these hold all the things that we've picked up over the time. Oh, this is quite good. I love this place. I really do. This is a small one. Yes, we have a bigger place over at Sepamura. So you come in here, of course, and I have all the DLCs. We're not supposed to. They stopped us using a particular DLC, but we have all, Europe and Australia have a DLC, let's just say it's fun to play, sort of. I just want to check something. No, that's not it. There's we own some of the things we've bought. I buy these now with Microsoft points. I do those points through the day and then just buy the extras there. I don't rush into it. I would love to get this one because it's, I know, a perfect place for all this, and I still might buy it. Oh, hang on. 17 hours. Oh. There is a Fallout 76 where you get a death claw for a pet, and I think it follows you, or it will eventually follow you. I'll show you that there. I keep buying. This is a set, Stygian Commander set. Let's have a look at that. But I wouldn't wear it because I have what I have. I am tempted to buy that. Has different things. I'm not worried about the uniforms, but there, I love that. See, I have a Longhorn stickers on me on my ute, my car. I've got it on my boat. I've got a belt buckle, a belt buckle with it on, all sorts of things, and I like that. But I normally have the, the hand. I'm tempted to buy that. It'll come back. See, this is here is building, and there's tents you can put inside. So imagine you have all the walls, gateways, their curvatures and things. I wish they sold it separate. There's a dog. I've got all the DLCs, which I'll show you. We've had them for years. We can build those. It'll be interesting to see how those walls get put together. You'd have to be on flat ground. Foundations. I like that. If anything, I like that too. And the camp building materials. And the chest. I like the chest. Oh, I'm tempted. I'll think about it. Maybe later. Maybe not. I've got to live within my means. So I just go every morning, do my ritual with the Microsoft points. I've got about $40 in Microsoft points at the moment. But it is what it is. Now, for those that have just come in, this is Sentinel Falls, because this is the sentinel that fell, and there are sentinels near the waterfalls. So, thank you for watching. This brings the sentinel breakdown. It's getting dark here now. This is Unreal Engine 4. Not like the PC Unreal Engine 5 version that they brought out not long ago. And that is this looks great to me. But yeah, the new one. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'll just go back through one more time. Wheel of Pain there. We've got guards everywhere. We've got fishing along here. There's pots there. When we decide, I'm in creative, yes, but this help. People say, "Oh, you're in creative. You're not on PvP." Well, it's nothing. It's good. That's what you want to do. You do it. This is what I like doing. That's dried fish. So we'll go in here again. We have trophies. We put in the place. Some I actually killed. We have golems. Alright. We'll go back through here. I won't bore people too much. But this is the bar area. They're the Royal Guards. There you go. Alright, I gotta name them. So many names. We have cats. That's Little Panther. We have a bar over there. If you stay here long enough, people show up. They'll sit down, make themselves relax. Like I said, we don't have slaves. We have a village, all sorts of things. I'll go back up here again. This is our bedroom down here, and I think I showed you why I call it sitting. Oh no, we got kicked. That was a surprise. Unreal Engine 4. Sorry about that. Well, it is what it is. Maybe because I've got too much stuff. Who knows? The server's finding it hard to keep up with it. We're on... Conan Exiles. We have got the other map. I haven't been to that for a while. Normally, we just started that map, and when the wife stopped playing it, I stick with this, do what I do. But yeah, I enjoy it. And the thing is, people say, that's what I was saying, creative. Well, what it is, you can show off more things that will take you eternity to build. So it's just saying, and then someone will go, that's not a bad idea, and maybe go and do that, or that's a shit idea, I'm not doing that. You know, it's up to the individual's taste, etc. So we're loading. I love these places. We'll take you there eventually. I want to do a Fallout 76. I did a camp one, what camps we had around. I can create 2 more in Fallout 76. Still trying to decide what to do. Well, here we are back at Sentinel Falls, and this is a cave. This is a monstrous cave that we built in. Alright, just bear with me. We'll go to settings. As you can see, we have up the top there, we have a special, it's not everyone's cup of tea, but we have a special DLC, which I'll show you while I'm thinking of it. We'll go to the bazaar. How bizarre. And there are the items. I'm still thinking whether I should buy that one, or I'm tempted, but I want to get the other Deathclaw one. We own this one. I'll just give you a quick look. Let's say you can make, you know, pyramids and stuff. DLCs. The Isle of Septar, we have that. Should get there more often. We have all of the DLCs. That's how long we've been going for with this. It's absolutely marvellous, some of this. So, we'll go back here. Yes, you're fed. I know you're fed. We'll call the elevator. And you can't just walk into it because the elevator sits up the floor of the elevator a couple of inches, where another place there's a different look, which I'll take you to. See how that just won't let me walk in. Just doesn't let me in because my feet are stuck there, so I've got to crouch. Go in, go here again. That's how high the lift is in this one. We had a lift outside on the server that we had, and that goes up the top, and I can still build another one and build up there, but I think we got enough in this area. So that's the lift there. Go out this way. We'll stand up. And yes, we've done a lot of work. The wife's built a lot of things here. There's a Mitra temple. There's I'm in guide mode, so we'll give you a bird's eye view for those who have come in. This is the stable area. We have a tannerer, we have a saddle maker, we have pens. That's basically built for food there. And yes, we just got the other day, for those that have just come in. We have 2 frost giants. They're bodyguards. They're brilliant. I reckon that looks fantastic myself. And this is the bar, for those that have come in. The mascot is a bear, and the wife named this the Barely Inn. I want you to leave that to your own imagination, but we have wolves, all sorts of things. We have scorpions. We can take these on travels with us, but we've got to pick a couple. I've got 2 ladies inside there, Cortana and Selena. Oh, and this is what happens to the girls sometimes. They sink down on the ground. Lucky their airbags went off. They would have fallen further. But yeah, and this is a little bar area. There's bedrooms upstairs. And there's Selena, and there's Cortana. They're the 2 I take with me. They're very powerful, only because the game lets them be. It's not because of my creation. I just use them a lot. Not use them, but you know, they accompany me on trips a lot. Down here we have an elk, and there's a bear that runs around here as well. There's plenty of iron. All that over there is iron. But to give you an idea, this is Fossill's What? I changed that name. Oh, did I do something? Let's try that again. It's not a farm. It was going to be a farm, but we end up doing all sorts of things. Okay, let's try that again. I mustn't have saved it. Fossil Nation. Fossil Nation. We called it Hilltop for a better name later maybe, or we just keep it that, Hill. Or Mountain. Mountain. I think Mountain. I do have a keyboard I can plug into, I don't know which. Oh, it's over there. I'm not going to do that now. Mountain. Just mountaintop for now. Mountaintop. Hit save. Hopefully that'll stay there now. Fossil Nation, Mountaintop, Sentinel Falls. So we'll go a quick jump up. We've thrown a lot of things in this area. I was going to build up on top of that too. The actual Sentinel Falls, the main base there, as you can see, broken in half, the stational. Stational? There's other sentinels over there near the waterfalls over there. This is a beautiful place. We had a lift that basically went up from here. And our youngest built up here. That was on the server, and I was pissed off that we didn't keep the server, but budgets are budgets, and you had to live within the means at the time. But everything, the things are like now very expensive, and I understand people are suffering and going through things. But anyway, let's... So yeah, just thought I'd come back and show yous. Now what we'll do is, this, with everything underneath it and everything, isn't the big base. Okay, we're currently here. What's this? What's that? I wish they had little markers. I don't know. I think on some on the PC, H, no, G8. And there's a big cave. There's another one up a bit further that you can build in, which I saw on YouTube the other day. But I thought, no, enough in this area. I've got enough. It's closer to the boss tiger. Should I take you to Sentinel or should I take you to the barracks? I'll take you here first. This is Shotgun Outpost. Alright? This one here is where I went first up. Oh! Break the ankles. We have Mitra over here. And some guards there. The High Priestess. This is the Pleasure Palace of Der Keto. Plenty of food there. And these are the wonderful dancers here. This is Cece. And this is Dee Dee. So I thought it was funny. But this is Dee Dee, and I think for obvious reasons. This is a protected safe area when you first come into the game, and I always come here. I have had a base similar to this built on the other old server. This is a wonderful place. There's sentinels around, but this is what we built, and this was actually a rock, and we built around it and built on top of it. I love my gaming. It keeps me smiling and active. I love games. There are special games I like too, but that's another story. And yes, have you met Michelangelo, Donatello, Raphael, and Leonardo? I thought that was funny, but anyway, some might. These are my assassins here. They dancing. This is another gateway. I could have taken a gateway here. There is a powerful thralls that are over there sometimes. This is the wife's horse. What were you called? Oh, Love Muffin. This is Love Muffin. And that's the wife's horse. I named it, I think, if I remember rightly. And this is Shadowmere, out of Skyrim, of course. Shadowmere is a mean looking horse. So yeah, we have the large Wheel of Pain here for Tucker. We have our cookie. Like I said, we're creative. This is where you make saddles. Down over here, there's a bloke that camps. If I want to thrall, I'll take him down. There's sentinels there. It's beautiful. Unreal Engine 4, I thought was great. Can you just bear with me for a tick? I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I'm glad the game's still going. Yeah. So we built this, and this is actually built on a large rock. There's our chef there. Cooks all the seafood and things. We'll go up here and have a look. Oh, they're crocs. This is Ramona. And this mean is Rexy. Ramona? Ramona, yes. Now we built all this here on a rock like I said. We'll go up here. We've killed a few crocs and done a few things. This is our lady guards here. Our archers. How are yous? Conchaka. Have you got a name? Yes, you do. Serenade. Now we have all sorts of too much stuff. That's probably why the server crashes. But there we got meat. Okay, the gong. Honey, I'm home. Alright, we can guard there. We'll just go in here, have a quick look around. Well, what a tight-knit community we have here. Absolutely fantastic. Alright, we have everything here. We have tanners, we have artisans, we have torturers, we have smelters, we have everything. Oh, we also have a device. Is it that one? That one there. Dismantling bench. If you ever want to get rid of some stuff, you put it in that and it breaks it down to resources. It's a top idea, but you can't put a thrall on it. Alright, well, we're gonna, that's the door out to the guard out there. We're gonna go up here. We needed a preservation box, so I put one there. And another one up there at the top of the steps. Full of food! Too much food! Honey! We've got honey. We've got so much, I just kept on making it. I put a chest down and I said no, enough's enough. We've got spices. We have our master chef Thab. Not cooking, mate. Not cooking? Alright. We have more fridges here. This is our brewery, our fermentation barrel, our grinder. You put the grass in that and you make spice out of it. There's our other cook, head chef Neven. You can cook some fancy stuff here, mate. Here we've got a fluid press. We've got storage here, we've got seeds, we've got too much stuff. But that's why I like creation, so I can show you all just how much stuff I've got. Well, this is shotgun. This is our first base. That's how old it is. We've had it on the, like I said, we had a server and we've duplicated it without paying for a server. Now these temples used to throw lights, but they don't anymore. Or it's not dark enough, but I haven't noticed it. They must have taken that function out, unfortunately. They do look good. Yes, the wife built the stables here. Oh, here we go. Can I get around there? Excuse me. No, I'll have to go around this way, do I? Oh, I can just walk through here, can't I, really? I'm not going anywhere. Oh, hello! And this is Jess. Named after, these are our wolves. Jess is named after our blue American staffy that we had. She's passed away. This is Khan. He was an English staffy. That's why they call those names. Unfortunately, they're all gone now. Over nearly 15 years. Blacksmith. Oh, too much. Made too much stuff. You got to remember, I've actually done some things, not just all in creation, but a lot of it is. And we were going to do a, maybe I can put it on there, do a map room. We had a map room actually built on top of there, I think it was, or that one. This is a beautiful area here. Like I said, this is the first area you come to. It's a protected area. And over here, you get rabbits around here somewhere. There's grubs. We have the guards. Have they taken... There was a thrall over there. There's fish. Alright, I was going to take you to the big one, but we might take you... We'll travel. We'll travel to... The wife got on one night while I was asleep. She couldn't sleep, so she made this one. Which is not far away. This is dark water. We'll travel there. We've got a few bases. Unfortunately, end up on the roof here. So... break my ankles. Oh, hang on. This is not where I want to be. There's... This, where my wonderful wife... This... that's part of ruins. This was a ruins. And my wife built around the ruins. Now we'll go inside. The dragon. There's dragons and all sorts of things. I hope you don't mind watching it while you're sitting around. You seem to be... That's good. It's good to see. Do like special friends, and I think on server Tater's come in. He spent some time when we first met. He asked if he could join, and said yeah. Now, this is a games room. This here you can start. I should put a few more of these out. Treasure, interact. No. You could do purges. No, I don't want to do purges because they might destroy. Yeah. Close. Set. So this, yeah, we're actually built around. That's a wall from the ruins. Now this is a bar area here that brings people in. Our barmaids, our barkeepers do a great job. Hey mate, how are you? That's Cindy. And on this side, who do we have? This is Candy. Hello Candy. Some nice outfits in this game for the ladies. There's Katie. Alana. I'll put a new outfit on you. You're right DK. Barbie. Yeah, so this is the size of the place basically. Ruins, built around ruins, etc. I like this. This is the wife's setup. We have the brew room, food room. We got nothing in there. I haven't done much there. This is the wife's area, so I won't play with things here. This is what she's done. This is our bedroom. You can interact with this and have a bit of a read of stuff. This was here. This is part of the ruins. We've got you as well. Yeah, so basically that's it. I was going to put a card table down and that, and I thought, no, I don't touch nothing here. I did put in an extra food pot, just to make sure. But anyway, we'll go to the next spot if you would like. We'll go to the Western Barracks. Yes, we have a few places. I won't take you to Sepamira yet. There's other places we've started, well I've started but we haven't finished. So we'll go here, we'll travel. Whoa! Alright. These are the temples here. And they're all dotted around. Here and there. I didn't build these, of course, but what I did is that you come underneath here, there's a bit of storage and stuff, and we've got cooks here, and we fish here. When it renders in, we can do fishing here, so we put that over there, and so they're our fishermen that do all the cooking. Too much food, Fossil. We've got bonfire wood there. We're not using coal for some reason. I forgot why I done that. Something different, I suppose. We have bark. Plenty of dried fish, which is all wasting, I know. So what we'll do is, right, these are already here, these temples. And what we did, I might have a drink of water. These weren't there, these big lights, forget what they call them, braziers, whatever. But that's the temple, have a look at that. And there's another one over there. So I played with this, the wife's helped a bit, but this is one of my projects. And, oh, that's you. Thinking, what's that? And there's another temple there. Now, this is Mitra. These are the Mitra priests and etc. The ladies here dance. We'll go here. So all this was open there. So we put in, what's this called? Oh, we have golems here standing guard because we have Oompa Loompas, I call them. Black ice. I love the black ice as well as the storm. And we'll come in here. And there's my guards in the region. He's a named thrall, or named Red Rose. And so all this is here. Then we added things to it. Yes, there's a floor. Okay, because there's a lift over here that we'll go up in a second. So this has got heaps of thralls. Yes, I know, but heaps of thralls. Absolutely fantastic. This is just my mind. There are far better builds than what I do, but I think. But yeah, we have card tables, and you know, they have a game. They come and visit. They walk through the door. Some visitors walk through the door. If you're here long enough, these taverns, these bars, tavern bars, and people come in. The dancers are already here. They were dancing over here. I thought I'd sit them down and give them a bit of a rest. Mitra Archpriest. Got to give her a name. I could do something here, but I don't think I should. But There's the head chef that's making brews. All sorts of things. This is a big still. It's an alchemist bench, but it's a big one. All different sizes. So that's basically inside here. And we put things in here. I didn't put mats down for some reason. I can't remember why. Maybe it's because it's easier to sweep. What do you reckon? Alright, we'll go here. There is a skull there. We'll bring down the lift. This is going to be the bedroom up top, sort of. I've got to crouch to get in here. We'll go up here. And this will be the bedroom. And this is some of the windows that are already in here, and we've built some stairs here and that. We could have arches here or whatever. Now this is an outpost, basically. And there's some dancers here. I put these thrones in yesterday. I wanted to see what sort of thrones I had and how many. And they were dancing and guarding and doing all sorts of things. So that's Freya. She is a very, very powerful named person. A lovely lady she is. And this is another powerful, this is Lu Fei, or Loopy to his friends. And yeah, we've got food here. This is Cassandra. Did I name you? Mandy. Hello Mandy. Delilah. Freya, of course. What was your name? Amanda? Amanda Huggenfield. That's her name. Amanda Huggenfield. Do you get it? She needs a Amanda Huggenfield. Alright. I can hear you laughing from here. Yes. Over here, this is a lovely outfit. This is Juliana. And this one here is one of my favourites. This is Princess Peach. That's right, this is Princess Peach. She reminds me of someone, but I won't say who. But that's Princess Peach. She's a bearer. She carries a basket on her back, but I've taken that off her. It's a, yeah. It's all good. That's the Queen's outfit, actually, that you see in the beginning of Conan Exiles. Conan cuts it down off the cross. Well, that's the outfit that she ends up growing up and creating her own kingdom. So yeah, Princess Peach. I was going to call her something else, but I thought I might get into trouble for that if I did that, so I didn't. So Princess Peach. Alright, I love that. Maybe I should have put... Well, maybe I will. I don't know, does she like that? Let's get a bit of life on that. That's the basic thrones that we've got. Oh, I didn't take you upstairs to the... We'll go back there later. But anyway, I should have put her there, I suppose. Put her in a big throne. She is a princess after all. But Freya, oh. Might do that. It's a nice, nice throne, this one. So majestic. All right, now Freya, I'll put you over here. All right. Yeah, well, you know, they probably get up and move to their own chairs and that. That looks quite good, especially with the horn behind it there. That looks really good. Ivory Warhorn. So you can leave that to your own imaginations. Yes. All right. Now what I'll do is go back to shotgun. The reason being, so I don't think we'll go back down. I call it shotgun because that's the island that runs along there. And if you have a look at it, it looks like a shotgun. So that's why I called it shotgun. But you know, I am who I am. We'll go to shotgun outpost again because I didn't show you one spot of it. Alright, there's our guards. It's up inside here. Wind chime. As we didn't show you up here, we took you upstairs to the cooking, brewing area. Okay, we'll go in here. And look at this. These are our guards here. How are you, ladies? And this has all been decorated with all sorts of things. And once again, there's the dancers. There's the small thrones. This is made, like I said in the beginning of this server. And, oh, hello! There's my dancer, and there's our bed. We threw some things on there, some pillows and stuff. Anyways, I thought I'd just show you that. There's a place for a drink. We don't have a bar here, so if I do extend, I may put a bar in. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see what happens there. Alright, so we've seen, we'll go back. Oh, you twit. We'll go back to the barracks because I haven't finished showing you all that either. So we went up, seen the ladies upstairs, Princess Peach and her people, her worshippers, and we'll go this way. We've been up there. Oh, what we haven't done is there is a second temple, and we have all this here was already here and we added to it. So we've got food troughs and all sorts of things. There's a big Oompa Loompa boss, I call them Oompa Loompas. We are the hand. There is a hand base. We get our thralls from around the side there. This is meat. This is Deketo. This is. Don't we have a? What happened? Well, we don't have a. We don't have a Deketo. I thought I had. We'll look at that later. There's no priestess. Now this is the Oompa Loompas. This is a map room. You hop on here and you can go to places around the map. I've got all these are obelisks, and we have all them in play, so we can go anywhere. This is a map of the world. And there's the volcano, which is now just lit up. And we go up here. We have Golem standing guard here with the Taskmaster. The Greater Wheel of Pain. We put that in here. I thought that might be a good spot for it if I can get it. It was a bit of fidgeting to get it in here. I had this floor. Trying to get things working well. Then we have the ladies over here, and they're all in the same gear. The Sumerian They're all who showed up at certain bars and that. Calandra. Tina. Hello, Tina. These are the men. So this is the other area. How are you? And you go out the back here. And there's all sorts of birds and eggs and there's food here and that. There are other temples like this around the place, but this is the one I like. Alright. There's some birds there guarding their nests, their eggs. Plenty of water. Alright. Where else? We did build on this once. Well, a friend, Shudam 911 was the title. She built there. Beautiful place on the server. Not there now, but on the server. Where are we going to go? Oh yeah, we'll go. This is not completed, but it's a beautiful spot. It's got no name. We'll go here. And it's a waterway. The water looks good in this. It looks even better in Unreal Engine 5. You know, you got plants. We should build a farm. I think I will. I'm here because... Why did we... Oh, I was thinking of building here. Building a base up, let the water run through, have a small castle. Oh, we've had... I'm getting confused with the old server where we had 3-4 times as much as what we've got in this one. But that one you could. This one you got to be careful. Alright. We'll do a bit of flying around. Oh, there's a boss here. Yes, there you are. You kill that boss, you get a key to open up a chest for legendary. Now, there are other towns. There's hostiles here and that. Beautiful game. Beautiful game. Yeah, I'm still thinking about... Oh. Like I said, I've got all the DLCs and that. I'm still thinking of buying this because it'll be good at another place that I know of where we built once before. We had fishing, big fishing town and all sorts of things. I'll do that later. I'll buy that. No, I shouldn't. I don't know. And some of them cost a bit, but some of them look great. Mannequins, I don't have mannequins. I should get some mannequins. But yeah, I love that outfit, but I wouldn't wear it because I have my wolf outfit. That's a special one for me. I've had it in all the servers I've had, and do it over when the wife's on her server. I go and join, because that's more of a survival one, where I'm more creative, of course. Let's have a look here. I don't think... No, there's not. Alright, we'll go to map again, because I'm not where I thought I would be. Oh, we're there. How did I end up there? What's that one? Oh, that's the Snow Wolf Cave, where you get the white wolves. No name. Let's go there. Ah! It's dark now, so I don't know where I am. Oh, that is dark here. Now we're back. Bear with me. Oh, here. Dam base. That's where I want to look at. But alright, let's go here. This is the dam base. We had on the server, that when we had the server, a big fishing town here. Here is a beautiful dam, and you can build in a lot of places here. It's a shame the sun's not out, and I'm not going to play with the times, but you can build on top of these. And there's other areas, little villages around. They light up well of a night. What do you call it, an aqueduct? Duct? Duck. Yeah, twit. That goes, and there was another place up, way up the end that we built. Here, we actually made a fishing, on this side I think it was, up here further. We're thinking of maybe doing it again. It's doing a fishing town. We had so much stuff. It was good. But anyway, it doesn't show you too much. This is a beautiful area. You forget how many bases you got sometimes. Now, I think I've shown everything except for Sepamira. So what we'll do is... we'll... Alright, we'll go here. What do you reckon? I'll show you what that one is. This is Sepamira. This is actually a city. I didn't build it. But look at the stars. This is absolutely beautiful. When I was a young person, yes, I was young once, used to climb up on the roof. Not here, but where we used to live, where we used to rent and stuff. Oh, the lights are gone out. What's happening there? I used to climb up on the roof, lay down on the tin roof, look up at the stars. And some of it, you see satellites, and we've seen some funny things. I'm not saying there were UFOs, but I've seen some funny things. But yeah, it used to be great. Oh, the sun's coming up. Where's that coming up from? La-da-dee-da. Where's the sun? Why, hello! How are you this morning? That's good. She's a dancer. Entertainer. I should have brought the girls with me, but this is the city of Sepamira. If I brought the ladies in here, I'd think they'd fight. They'd love a battle. I like this outfit. That's me. Others like other outfits. I like this one. There are all different things. There's the dungeons and that. I'm just trying to think. Where's over here? Is he? I'll take you here. This is. Yes, it is. That's a tavern there. We'll take you in there. There's a bit of dancing going on. Hello. Hello, princess. She's just princess. I can't take her or anything else. She's someone you talk to. And we have dancers here. And there's Conan. How you going, Conan?
So you live, and we meet again. Tell me, have you had a good chance to look around? Seen your fill of these exiled lands? It's not too late to get back on that crucifix.
Yes, Conan,
Any fool can see that you need answers. Left hanging for the vultures on that cross. A cursed bracelet that keeps you trapped in this place. Everybody trying to kill each other. I should leave you all to your fate. I don't have the stomach for sorcery. Give me a foe that I can strike with cold iron. I'll be here a while. His wine tastes like boiled camel's piss and the bread's half weevil, but I'm comfortable enough. If you have questions, ask.
yeah, I'd give this game a go if you haven't already. Funcom makes it. It's a great
I
game.
wandered for a while after I pulled you from that cross.
I've been playing it for
In the
years.
south, I found desperate souls and Darfari man-eaters. In the east, apes that walked like men among the overgrown ruins of an ancient city. I found an amphitheater where the ancient dead walked, and the memories of ancient battles stained the sand. It stank of sorcery. So I left.
Well, goodbye. I won't
Walk
talk
warily,
more.
my twice-dead friend.
You looked a lot taller on the movie. No, you looked a lot taller on the movies, Conan. Yes, anyway. So we go out here, and we'll go for a walk along here. This is the town. It's beautiful. It looks a lot better as, of course, in the Unreal Engine 5. But this is the exit, and we walk along here. And there's all sorts of people you can get. Oh, behind, I'll show you while I'm thinking of it. There is a dungeon here. I can't find the Queen's house. I don't know if it's still there because I did it years ago or not. You go around here. That's where Conan is, you know, inside there. You go around to the back here. Lovely places. I like it. And you come around the back here, and this doorway, you can go in. You can enter, right? You just press X on the controller in this one. And that takes you to a big dungeon. Now, I started going into that yesterday, and I thought, no, I'll leave that for a stream. And I'll take my girls with me if they don't get attacked, of course. Because I have a feeling they leave me alone when I'm walking through here, but these ones might attack them. Because I am the Lord and Master of the area. I mean, Conan technically is, but he's in the bar all the time, so, you know, I do a lot of looking after of things. There is a special place, I think it's 2 doors, where the Queen is. You can look through the window and see her. So I'll have to find out again where that is. These are lovely little mudstone huts. You climb up on top of some of these and that, there are chests, etc. You know, there's blacksmith. Oh, a level 3 too. He's a level 1. Anyway, we'll go out through here and you can start to see it now. Have a look at this. This is our second time we built something like this. This is Fossil Nation. Sepamura Palace. I may build it again down there, but there was a pyramid there and all that. We don't have, or do we? There's iron here and that. We put a pyramid. No, we don't have it. We built a pyramid there, was it? Or up there, and we had steps and stuff. May have to do that again, may not, because don't want to put too much pressure on the servers. The iron in this respawns, so there's plenty of iron. That is a beautiful tree. Have a look at the trunk on that. That's what she said. But music stopped. Well, before we go into the palace, and this is, I don't know if it's as big as the original. I think the original was a lot bigger, but this one's quite good. Now we'll come down here. This is a couple of guards here. We have a cook here, and you know they do a lot of work fishing. Now this is technically a non-building area, so I put them here. I was able to fit them here, and you can't put things in there, but found a loophole. We were able to put certain things close here, and as far as you can go. There's fish traps, there's fish traps, and there's the crabs and that, shellfish. Oh, this is a fantastic day. Oh, I've got on, it's a base one, June Awakening is coming to Xbox and PlayStation. It's already out on PC, I think, but I wasn't going to buy it. I'm going to try it out. It's made by Funcom as well. That's why it looks... I'm looking at the game going, geez, this is a lot like Conan. And technically it is, but it's not. But I'm going to stream that if I can. So yeah, this is the beautiful Storm Glass Palace. Now you have to excuse me, I'll be back. We'll go in here in a second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. We'll take you into Fossil Nation, Sepamura Palace. Now there's 1, 2, 3, 4 entryways into this. This is the pride and joy. Now, where you cannot start a wall here. A bit of fidgeting to get started, but there was an area here that lets you build. If you come too far forward, it won't. So, yes. Like I said, plenty of iron. Alright, we'll go in here. Now this isn't completed. There's a lot to do here, but we'll open the gates. And we'll come in here. Have a look at this. Absolutely fantastic. There are our dancers here. I've got to get one of you over at the barracks. Alright, we have everything here. Yeah, well, and there's a lot of things we don't have, but have a look at this. We have spiders. There's Fang. They used to be called something else. This is Zat. We don't have a priest for this. I don't know how you get a priest. I think there's a special one you got to get, but you've got to go and get it. Now these lovely Shemite dancers, have a look at them. Absolutely fantastic. This is a redback. Red Fang, I call him. Or her. That should be a her, I think. They can both be hers, I think. Beautiful. And these... Well, while we're here, we'll go in here. Because this was built around... This is the Greater Wheel of Pain. Oh! I'll have to clean that out later. All that's gone off. We've got storage and that here. We've got multiple thralls. This is where we're going to Tepamira and drag the thralls back to this. We did have guards here. I don't know where they're going. But there's our... our taskmaster, blah 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 blah. I thought I had guards here, but they must have disappeared. Could have been the servers shut down and said, "Oh, you got too much here." Fossil. Oh, that plant there. Things didn't quite line up again. So yeah, that was built over that there. But wait, there's more. For every glass and a half. No. Where are you? I'll fix that up later. And we've got food all around for the people, the wonderful people of the town. Now we'll go up here. In the roof of this place. I had to do some planning. My wonderful wife done it. And have a look at this. This is a map room. There's the volcano. These are all certain places around. The place must be asleep a bit. But yeah, this is a map room. You can travel anywhere to one of these obelisks. We have them all. I think you get a free set of steak knives when you use that. Just kidding. Okay, now we'll go for a walk around. Actually, the better way to do that might be... Oh, what's happened there? Something isn't quite right. Alright, that's probably because it's decayed a bit. Hang on. I'm going to look for something. I'll look at that later. There's something there have to be fixed. It's not on decay. There is a thing called decay for the build. No, nothing went across there, so I don't know what that's all about. But anyway, let's stop and think, Fossil. Oh, that's what you wanted to do. We'll go here. This is Yog. And the wonderful people worshipping Yog. We'll go this way. That way. Hello. These are the guards. We have guards here. And we'll give you a bit of a look around from here. There's the internal, there's the palace. A lot of work my wonderful wife put into that. With a bit of help of me, of course. Everyone's happy and fed. There's Sepamira. Big place. Huge! Beautiful places. So we've done a fair bit of work over the years. And probably do a fair bit more when I get right back into the game again. So we have, and yes, I like my female guards. And we have males. I don't think it's all one-sided. Just more so this way. How's everyone? You're all looking stunning as usual. There's resources everywhere. All dancing away. Alright. I'll go back this way. We're down here. This is Mitra. I'm worshipper of Mitra in this game, but all are welcome. All are welcome. Ymir. Daughters of Ymir. I had to kill one of those girls somewhere else to get the frost giants. To get it started.
You will never return to your dead.
Sorcerer? Yes, mate. Yes. What are you doing, the harker, mate? New Zealand harker? Oh, this place is... You need a couple of repairs from the looks of it, but otherwise, here's another transport device. And like I said, there's the spiders. So what we need, and a lot of these things are just to show what is out there, what we've got. And it's they're different, there's multiplications. There's small, medium and large versions of certain things. We'll go in here, have a look around. And yes, there's no thralls, no workers on some of these things. Still a work in progress, would you believe? Not that I get bored with it, it's a wonderful game, but there's honey. What do you think of that? La da da. You too. Thank you. Okay. There's different things. Things that we just put it down in here because it was a big area to do that. Oh. And we've got storage and nooks and crannies everywhere. We'll go up here now. Did we see enough of that? That's a nice area there too. Bit of garden.
You will never return to your den.
Oh yes. So they tell me. All right. We go up here.
Whimpering terror, fool.
All right. We'll go in here. And this is the tavern area. Oh. Whoops. Sorry. I didn't mean to. High pretext. Ooh. Guarding. I know where I can take you. Another high priestess. I need one of you to go to the dark temples. Go to the barracks. Now, what do you think of this? There's a still, there's dancers, visitors. A lot of these people are permanent residents here. I was going to haven't finished this place upstairs. This was going to be other beds and stuff. We have got some highly named, highly named people. I can talk to you. You're a level 2 bearer. So we have brewers here, fermentation. Alchemists do all that sort of thing. And that wasn't here once, but we put the bar in because people come and visit once you put one of those bars in and man it with a wonderful barkeep. All right, pretty good. Hello. Okay. All right, we'll go up here. This is going to be we're going to make these into a room, like rooms. People just put, I don't know, if it can handle all the things, just put.
Whimpering terror, fool.
Just put beds in with partitions. But we have got this. This is for the gamblers. Not that I condone gambling or anything like that. Because that's how gambling only makes someone else rich. Doesn't make you rich. Now we go out here. What are you doing? Hello, we've got a couple of visitors here that look like they're a little bit stuck. Or like being worshipped, I don't know. We'll go through here. Some more tucker here. Food. Have a look at that. Alright, we'll go in here.
Have you nothing better?
And hello! There's Agatha. Hello, Agatha. How are you? I'm sure you might know Agatha and her sister. Christie. Agatha Christie. No, not funny? Oh, well, I couldn't think of a name. That's what I came up with. And I worked so hard to get all these weapons. They're all legendary. All different sorts. But I had my favourite. There's our my wife and I bed. She sleeps that side. I haven't got her a dancer yet.
Have you nothing better?
But here's Tabitha. How are you, Tabitha? Love the outfits. The outfits in this are quite good. Dressed to myself. Undressed some. No, just kidding. Dressed to myself. They're quite good. Have a look at this. Wow.
My claws are sharp.
Alright, I'm gonna take the easy way down. We haven't finished yet. This is absolutely a lot of work went into this alone, and it's still a work in progress. Anyway, we'll call the lift. That used to be good. That normally supposed to stick out, but because of the design of certain things it doesn't work that way. We've just called the lift. Why? We will show you very soon. And it's here. I've got a duck underneath the stone glass. Oh, that's what I didn't show you. Oh, no I didn't. I'll have to go back to the barracks and show you the rest of the place over there. You come out here and have a look at this, boys and girls, thrill seekers, Fossillites. We have a bar here. He's telling off this bloke. You think you're so tough? Yeah. Oh, hang on, he's here. Look out, mate. Don't cause any trouble. There's another one of my followers, Anna, the assassin. She's absolutely hello. Absolutely fan. Rabid Wendy. These are safes. Would you believe? Certain things are put in these. There's a heap of animals there. Oh, the work. The work. There's a lot of thralls there. Oh, years of work. There's the captain. Should change his name to another name similar to that. This is the bank. You come in here and there's another. Just try to fill in the place. The wonderful wife helped sort this out. We put a few things in. Put lights behind certain things. Got them all talking. It's good to see. They must be happy if they're all talking, I reckon. Some more food stacked around the place. Workbenches. Visitors. All having a chat. Look at this work area. Plenty of people here. This is a hive of action. Here, there's a food trough there, and there's water here for everybody. Hello ladies. Artisan table. Tinkerer's workbench. I didn't show you the other place. I'll go back. Oh, I should take... Yes, I should. While I think of it. I might... Where are you? Which one would I like to take? I reckon you'd be nice. Oh, careful, Fossil. Careful. I might take you. Oh, you're not. Oh, you're not one of mine. No. Well, I thought you were a priestess, so I might have to take one of you. I might take you. You look mean and nasty. Get you to follow. Sorry mate, you've lost your chatty partner. Let's go to, you'll see what I'm going to do shortly. We'll go here. Hello. I'm going to say stop. Stop following. Go girls! They are nasty. Alright. I don't want you to follow, but I do want to pick you up. And put you here. I thought I had one here, but oh, plenty there. Oh well. Now I've got a priestess here. Hey ladies, how are you? Oh, wait. Thank you, priestess. Now you have a temple to stir them up with. Now, we'll go for a run along here. We go here. Now this is what I didn't show you. I showed you all this. What I didn't show you is, and if you've come in later and you missed out, I'm sorry, but you can always play this back if you think it's worth it. We'll go this way. See these here, these braziers. Braziers? They're a big cup. They are a big cup. These braziers. Sorry. I placed those there because they were in my menu and I thought, oh, look at these. Anyway, we're going to go this way. Now, like these, we've got these two temples here that we've built in, we had something else here. And others have built in their servers, etc. They've built in places like this. We are the hand. There's an Oompa Loompa over there. Forget what they're called. I call them Oompa Loompas. Now all this was here, but I added things, of course. And we come up here. Did I? Yeah. I've got a funny feeling I've done all this. I don't know why. Probably have. Of course, these are the golems. These are our guards. Built all this. This here, you see this ancient rock was here. We just built and joined everything together. We'll go in here. Honey, I'm home. I should put a gong here. Oh, and hey ladies, have a look at the dancers there. Have a look at Lucifer. This is Lucifer. He has his own special armor, Lucifer. We have plenty of guards. I've sat them down. Fermentation barrel, make some alcohol. Yes, traveller, you come from a long way, Selena. Are you hungry? Oh, let's do this again. Continue. Yes. Now I don't know if the servers, what I'm streaming on is being Xbox is updating it or doing something with it, which means they're making changes. Xbox, they're doing a lot of changes. A lot of people are losing jobs, but they have lost some developers have lost a lot of money. The truth's come out. They've tried to be, if it's true. Only Xbox should tell you what's going on. So yes, we're overcast today too. It is currently 19 degrees here. What's it? Outside's about 16. Let that reload. Are we charging yet? No, we're discharging. Not enough sun out there today. On the 26th, they're shutting the power down. Hopefully I'll have battery power to keep things running. That's the plan, if we get enough sunlight. Across the road, he replaced his old solar panels and put a new battery in and that because of a hailstorm that hit way before we put ours up. And that's something I got to keep in the back of my mind. It's all, as far as I know, it's all insured. Well, not as far as that's what the wife tells me. Settings. Gameplay is there is nudity in this. Server settings. Alright, we're back in the business. So, Selena, you hungry? Have something to eat? You're looking absolutely fantastic. Alright, that's Selena. I thought could I change my girl to Selena too? I may have to change some names. Oh, there can be always more than one Selena. There's a golem workbench making those golem guards. Card table. There's a workbench. There's a assembly station. Sorry. Now this one here. Oh, hang on. I'll show you the wolves. Let's do that again. These are our greater wolves. Look at these. This is Armageddon. And I see it. Oh, what happened? Oh, because, yeah. This is, of course, Lucifer you met before, until the server went down. Magnificent beast. Alright. Plenty of food. Anyway, we'll go out here, then we'll come back in. And we have our golems here and a couple of guards. Beautiful place here. Bit stormy. Magnificent. There is a doorway here with some steps. This is so you can travel up there. Our guards, I'll leave you there. You used to be a lot taller when I first saw you, as I thought. But anyway, the game is what it is, which is fine by me. And the wee people, and you have your war paint on as well. And this is so you get around the side here, go up through there, all sorts of things. No, I'm not going to pick them up. Alright, and this is the other part. This is the area I wanted to show. This is the barracks, basically. I haven't finished this either. We'll pull the lift. That's how it's supposed to stick out. Because what it is, you don't have these walls on it. We put the walls on. The lifts, you know, something that I can walk into this one, which I like. We'll go up. And this is where we were going to put the beds for the barracks. Now this is here. I'm not going to move those. We're just going to somehow put beds down. But this is the top section. Of course, this was already here. We've added to it. We've done a... Well, I did this actually. Yes, I did. Yeah, I'm sure I made this. So that gives you an idea. We're going to put some decorations up here. I don't want to take that down because it gives it... I'll show you when I get downstairs. It gives it features, which I think are quite good. I love it. So anyone that knows me, and it can only be people that know me, and because I only let you in or not, you can always come and, hey, would you like a game? We don't have to stream, we just have a game, take you for a run. The trouble is not having a paid server. is these Funcom servers, you are tethered. So if someone wants to go the other side of the map, you've got to go with them. That's the downside. If you look up here, you can see why I don't want to take those things down, because it gives it a bit of a different look. All right, now too much stuff, but I do feed. Look at the alcohol. Not that I condone drinking. I thought a bit of sun might have ducked out. Excuse me. So, I think I've showed you just about everything back and forward. I love that armour. It goes, I love that armour. That is paid. Some of the stuff here are paid. The wolves. Oh, excuse me, that I've found. Their armours are special armours, and of course that is the. You just rocked up, mate. You just walk over the food, mate. Hope your boots were clean. He's found a chair. He's going to sit down and have something to eat. You having something to eat? Or you just in out of the weather, mate? You're more than welcome. You don't have to do anything. Okay, so yeah. What do I do now that I've shown you everything? What is the time? What's the time, Mr. Wolf? What's the time? It's 9:25. Yes. So yes, I have all the mods. What is the time? Oh, it's one of those days today. I'll be back. So yes, I'm back. Oh, I'm so tempted. already own that. I mean, how much do you need though? I mean, I have that much. Do you need this? If I wanted to buy that, it's got 10 hours to go. It's about $15 though. That would look good in one place near I know that the plains, and I would love to build a place like that. Asgard, near Asgard in the game. Alright, how are yous? It's a little bit wet. I think they're the only areas we've built. That's where we currently are. The black teardrop there. No name. Yeah, I think I've showed you just about everything. What's this one? Dam base 2. They're on top of things. Passage to the wetlands. Nothing like a passage to a wetland, that's for sure. Yeah, I may play this for the rest of the week. We'll see what happens. We could do some building. This is where basically you come in, the broken highway. There's two places. Sandswept ruins. Or do I have enough places and we just run around the country having a look? As you can see, we've found a lot of things. A lot of things. Let's go here. Hopefully the weather's better. Well, probably not. It's raining there. It's probably raining over the whole map. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, so I should put some lights. I thought I put some lights down, but they may have removed them. Ooh. I could show you. Where's Asgard? Okay. I don't know why I put these markings there, but New Asgard. Let's go there. How to get the frost giants. Now this is New Asgard. Dark. Well, that's right. Yes. Now I've got to, because it's dark, I've got to find out where I came in. Where to come in. Is it here? Do we go this way? Or am I going to walk around in circles? Like sometimes I do. Boy, hello. How are you? Smelter, level 1. So this is New Asgard, and outside the front of New Asgard, outside here, is these grasslands. And I was thinking, if I buy I could build here in the grassland. Look at that. And use the wooden. Oh, I really want it, but I really want that really want that Death Claw in 76 too. Because apparently you can get them to follow you around. Maybe that's not out yet, but... Yes? Alright, you've got to find the altar of Ymir.
Hey!
There it is. You're coming that way. Oh, she's there! Now, you see, she's a big girl too. You got to come back and just keep coming back. Keep coming back until you see her. This is the Dagara, daughter of Ymir. Now, if you kill her, you get a horn. There's a horn that's actually... yes, you get a horn. I don't want to kill her because I've done that and I've got the horn. And that's one of those frost giants, and I think it's the higher powered one. But then you can go, instead of, she's got to be here, she's not always here. There's someone else. Now I've got her and her sister back at Sipamira. So what we'll do is, I'll show you another way. So you can get her and you get this horn. And you place that, you put that in your task bar and you place it down and up pops the frost giant. But if you go here, where this one is, basically 9 o'clock, the Temple of Frost. So let's travel there, and this is where there's frost giants. Now you got to be careful. I'm in creation mode, of course, and there's plenty of dark ice and that here, but this is the temple. So you go in here. We had a build here too, up around the corner. There's an obelisk there, and we built as far back as we could. That was a good build, but not here. We don't have it now. It was on the server. So you go this way. You go down these stairs. It's a particular frost giant you want to get. Hello, how are you? How are you? You go through here, and they keep respawning. Hey, big fella, how they hanging, mate? You go up top here, and it's not him. He's a funny colour one. That one. He's always that colour, but not that one. There's one up here you got to see. Go through here. There's all chests and they can get plenty of gear from, and etc. You go up here. See that light? You'll see him in a minute. And there, that's the one you take down. He's a 3 skull. He's very hard. Should I take him down? I'll show you. Yeah, you know who I am? I'm Major Fossill. Actually, it's Lord Fossil to you. Die. He doesn't fight back because I'm in created mode. And down he goes. Now you go here and you see that horn. That there is a frost giant bodyguard. I'll take all. You are over incumbent. Yeah. Alright, now where am I going to put my next one? Should I take him to the barracks? Okay, Bazaar. No, that's not one. Where am I going? I could take him to Sepamira, but there's a lot happening there. I might take him to the barracks. Let's go. Whoa. Alright, what we'll do now is go into the menu. You go into the menu and you look for the horn. That's not it, that's a tooth, isn't it? That's not the... You need a horn. You always need a horn. Okay. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. We are in your part of the world, of course. Of all my wonderful... There's the bodyguard horn. What you do is you look down, it says radio menu. I'll put it there. Now I can get another one down the track. We'll just place you there. And it's that simple. We'll go in. I want to have a look at this bloke because he's from there. Information. He's a 58 strength. There's the statistics and everything else of them. They're different. I don't know if you get the one from the daughter of Ymir. But I could go back now and get another one. Or we put them there. They'll stand here and guard. What I will do though, don't have to give them weapons, they've got weapons, which is a good thing. And they love alright. You go in into the inventory and it tells you what foods they can have and that, but they seem to like this. Well, that's what I've been feeding them. Probably the wrong stuff. There is other stuff. I may change their diet, but they were picking this stuff up from the mountaintop base, and I thought, oh well, yeah. So I give them some water. They were eating that and that, so that'll do for now until I change my mind. I don't know, can I name you? I can. What would you call them? We know they're frost giants, so oh, I'm trying to get my spelling head on. Goliath is what I'm thinking of. Goliath. PH? No, that's wrong, isn't it? Goliath. Goliath. Oh, my spelling. What's wrong? That's not right. Oh. Can anyone send me? I've got to name the others anyway. This is Kong. We could put King Kong, but Kong. What do you reckon? Kingsley. Alright, we'll go Kong. This is Kong. Hello, Kong! Want for a better name? I may change that later. Well, there you have it. Should I go back and try and get another one? Why not? We'll go back to the Frosts. There should be another one formed again by now. Temple of Frost. Was it here? One of these temples we built. Might have been down here. No, it's around the corner. Oh yeah, while you're here too, while I think of it, you'll see this. You go up to it and you press to react. I've already possessed the knowledge, but you see that one, you do that. There's all sorts of things around in this game that help you what do you call them? Oh, that's what I got to do. Learn things. You learn different things in this game. That's the construction hammer that I need for. And there's a repair hammer that was next to it. So we'll go down here and kill your buddy again. He's probably replaced already, I hope. If not, I'll do it another day. I like having two. I don't think anyone should be on their own. I reckon they should have an extra one. Nice axe, but not as good as the Frost Giant axe. There are all sorts of dungeons and things in this. It would be more fun to play with others. But like I said, I'm in creative. This is to build things and such. I don't know if I can go. I might be able to. But I don't really want to damage my world if I can get away with it. Is there another one here? Oh, look at that! Oh, this... Where is it? Oh, I don't have it there now. Huh. Oh well, I'll just have those. I have a sword. Where is it? It's a long sword. It's not the sword of champions. The great saber. That glows in the dark. But I have what I have. Sorry mate, you're going down. Oh no! Mate, you don't have a horn. I'm sorry. Well, I'll take that. Alright. Why? I have my bow and arrow. I need that. My mine. I want to catch thralls. Alright. I could go back and see if she's there. She's probably gone now. We'll get there when we get there. Probably a little bit too early. So, oh, I do want to get that. I probably will. And just wait. That's $15. $14.95 Australian there. I would just buy it, but I have to go through my system to do that, and I don't want to do that while I'm on camera, of course. It is I have it in Microsoft points. I've got about $40 Microsoft. So, I don't know what you think of that. The Snow Wolf Cave. That's where you get the white wolves, and then you grow them up in a certain pen. Sentinel Falls, let's go. So you might see more of this tomorrow. It's 10 minutes to 10. There are other places which are good. Just trying to think. We don't have a map room here, I don't think, but do we put in a map room? I can't remember. Did we put a map room inside? I don't think we did. But we do have a transportation device inside. Honey, I'm home. We can transport here in this one. We have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 places we can go to with that. We did have a map room. Oh, that's what. Yes, I could do that. I'm just trying to think of a place to put the map room. It's a big area. We'll fly up here. And I was thinking maybe up there. Normally places like this we use a map room for a roof, but we don't have a map room here, do we? Got a lot of gear. Map room. We could put it there. What do you reckon? And we can put a little hut next to it later, if we can build there. Well, there's a map room. It's pretty well where it allows me to build. So we have a map room. Just need to put up some steps to it eventually, or a lift. Well, that could be the goer. I should have faced it towards the... Well, it doesn't matter. I used to get a bit OCD, and if I could see the volcano, I pointed in the direction of the volcano. I think that I'll have a look at that. You can build some steps or build wonder well, let me build. What I'm saying is I need to build a building. I don't want 2 map rooms. I want to build a cabin. No, see, I've got that stuff I could build on the grasslands. There is a snow. I want to do one in the snow biome, and I have a snow covered one. You can see the white ones there. They're covered in snow. I can make a nice snow place. It looks like the snow's falling on the roof and things like that. Yeah. What's that one? Oh, they're brick. Too much. Too much, too much. Oh yeah, I've got that too. You got a lot of gear. You wouldn't think so, would you? Oh, that's the nautical foundations, bridges. Oh, I've got so much, and why do I want more? That's nice. That's at the barracks, the western barracks. That one up top, where the horses and the soldiers are. Made that out of that. That's good too. Good strong. Now I can put a lift. That's a vertical elevator. Fast. Oh, that's what I want, is the fast. There's a slower and a faster one. What's that one? Oh, the perch elevator. Oh, there's trebuchets and all sorts of things I could put in for battle purposes. But we're a friendly nation here. We don't need to fight. That's a horizontal. They're horizontals. It's a fast horizontal. And see what happens is you place it somewhere. I may need to put down. Oh, it may not let me either. That might be why I didn't put one here before. No, won't fit there. Could fit there. Do we come out a bit? Sorry, I've gone quiet because I'm trying to think, and that can be dangerous. Now I've forgotten what I put down. That's a vertical. Won't let me build that. I may not be able to get up here. Okay. Getting dark. I'll have a play with that another time. That's what she said. Time for a drink with all this travelling. Excuse me. Well, I'll go sit with the girls here. Oh, I'll drink on this side.
What can I get you?
All right. We will be ending the stream there. It's 3 minutes past 10 AM of the morning. So we're going to end the stream there. Plus a free trial. Yeah, I'm not, unfortunately, I'm sorry mate, but I had it up there for a while. Anyone wants to do that, but I'll check it out, but I don't see that I can afford to myself. It is a hard world out there. So, what do you think of that? Should I keep playing it? We'll wait and see, I suppose. I'm Major Fossil. You're not. Thank you for being you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for watching. You're absolutely fantastic. I hope you have a fantastic day, night, or whatever it is in your part of the world. I hope you're warm and keeping yourself cool, or whatever the case may be. So once again, I'm Major Fossil. I'll see you tomorrow. Probably play this when I work out what I'm going to do. So be the best you can be. And thank you, as always. Bye for now. See ya.